Kadarius Toney on the return. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. This one's out for Pearsall on the left side. Nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35.
12 yards.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
They're set up at the 35 now. First and 10. Here's Hurts. Completed over the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
42-yard line.
Second and 3 now. A play fake now Hurts to throw. Buying some time right. He can run it. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Falcons will have a first.
First down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway. Ugh.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Hurts. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he takes this all the way down to the 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Good, set. Go.
They go play action. Here's Hurts. Hits his running back. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
And there's heat. That blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Second and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
1st and 10.
The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All set now. 1st and 10. Let's come in here. Hurts. He lost that football. It's picked out by the Vikings. Going the other way. Space left sideline, and he's off to the races. Hits the 20. And Minnesota returns this to the end zone. Touchdown. The Vikings will add to their lead at the end of the half. They come up with a stand in the red zone, Brock, and that defense, you could just tell, they were on a mission, not just to force that fumble, but to do even more damage on that turnover.
I think we can hear the coaches up here in the booth scoop and score. I think you can read the lips of the players on the sideline scoop and score. There was no thought to just fall on that one. It hit the deck, and everybody's eyes looked all the way down the field at the other end zone, and they worked in unison to set up a massive, massive scoop and score touchdown.
Jack Fox set
Nice
to
little
kick
energy
off.
on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Tony now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. Man in motion here. First down throwing for Hurts. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. It connects on the deep shot. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Well, sometimes there's nothing you can do but throw your hands up and stare at the ground, partner. He knew he was beat deep, and there was nothing he could do about it.
Yeah, and this is one of those just killers, right? These spot fouls, it's fuel for an offense, often leads to points with a big explosive play like this, and it could be a morale killer for his defense.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. Bates' kick is up and good. And that gets him back to within 11.
And with those 3 points, you just dig yourself out of a little bit of a hole. You know, coming out of halftime, you've got to firmly be in comeback mode.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. I don't think they're going to catch him. And our last play of the half is going to be a touchdown. He takes the kick back. No flags down. That's going to count. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Falcons 10. Jack Fox set to kick off.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Torrey Jackson now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10. Here's Hurts. Hits him on the out route. possession. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Great, set. Go.
Back to the well again. Caught behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. Each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Hey, go Silver, ready?
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Oh, he lost the football. This is scooped up by the Vikings. Only a little bit of a run after he recovered the fumble, but their offense is going to be happy as they take over possession.
You know what separates good defenses from great? Good defenses find a way to get off the field. Great defenses find a way to take the ball away. What a great play to set their offense up with some mojo.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Hey. 2-2.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Next attack. He's still going. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line.
A gain of 17
Minnesota spends
yards.
its 2nd time out here.
And
they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Here's
another carry for Barkley. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to that 32-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
What a great sign to start the 2nd half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Now Murray on the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now he takes it. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
A gain of 26
I don't ever
yards.
want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass. And then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
Four downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Offensive line fast.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
Out of the gun. Here's Murray. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings push their lead further to start the half. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Myers gets the point after the go. And the Vikings grow their lead yet again.
35, Falcons 10. Jack Fox set to kick off.
Fox now to kick this one away. No return as this bounces into the end zone.